Well, we always love having our master Gardner Jeanne Cope here with us, but today she has one of her friends, Kathie, and of course a furry little guest with her as well, Jeanne, Kathie, and Stubby. Everyone welcome him. Thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate being here.
Yeah, so Jeanne, we're not going to be talking about what you normally come in to talk about. We're not going to be talking about, you know, plants or springtime or anything like that. We are talking about something that's near and dear to your heart.
Absolutely.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about Kathie and her dog Stubby.
Well, Kathie met Stubby well, the Stubby's about 7 years old. And he was a prisoner at the animal compound, and she adopted him even though he was crippled. And he is crippled on the hind leg where he didn't fully develop when he was in the womb. And he goes through everything. He sits on the back of high-back chairs. He runs up and down stairs. He does everything that a normal dog would do, only with a handicap. And I thought it would be a great idea if we had Stubby on to show everybody that if you have a handicapped dog and a handicapped patient and put the two together, it might be that the handicapped dog would show the patient that they can get along a lot better than they think they can. Yeah. And that would be a very good thing.
Well, and Stubby, Kathie, I'm going to ask you this too. Stubby has been such a great dog for you, such a great friend for you. And you've had him for well over 5 years now.
Yeah, I got him when he was 6 months old, and he's going to be 7 in November.
Wow. And so tell me a little bit about your relationship and just him as a dog in general.
Well, he's spoiled rotten. He has me trained exactly how he wants me.
So he's smart. He's a smart one.
Very smart. I had 2 other dogs, and I lost both within a year, and one was 17, one was 18. So I went to the pound to just look around and see what I could find. And Stubby was in the first cage, and he'd been there for several weeks, longer than they normally. And he had been brought in because his previous owners said that they lived upstairs. They had to carry him up and down steps and pick him up and take him. There's nothing wrong with that dog. He runs everywhere. The only problem we have is that he thinks his half of the bed's in the middle.
Isn't that the case with all dogs?
Yes, yes. But he's a wonderful dog.
Right.
I mean, there's not any problem at all with him, and he loves people, and he's a great dog.
Yeah. And that was something so important for you, Jeanne, to come on and share the story of Stubby and how he's made such an impact on not only Kathie's life, but your life as well.
Absolutely.
Right. Well, we appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming on, Jeanne. We always love having you on. And in the meantime, if you have any questions about Stubby, or if you have any questions about the garden, you can always email Jeanne. She always responds. Thanks again. We appreciate it. We'll be right back.